Listen, if you understand this one concept, you can make full-time income working from home, running your own business. Well, naturally, you might be skeptical, so you should be, because I'm just a guy on the internet, right? But on this side, you're going to see a bunch of people who were just like you. Maybe you have a job, and a lot of them had a job, and they had failing businesses, but they wanted to be in a business for themselves to make. Some of them wanted to make extra money. Some of them wanted to quit their jobs. Some of them were single moms who wanted to bring more income to the family. Some of them wanted to be a millionaire, right? So a lot of them started with nothing, no prior experience in this specific business model, and built their businesses anywhere from $5,000 a month to $100,000 a month. So this one concept that you need to have full grasp in order for you to build such a business is that you need to acknowledge the fact that you need to be in the right business. A lot of the people understand, they get it, you gotta have your own business in order to make a lot of money, but what they fail is that they don't notice that business itself is a vehicle, and you can go only as far as you could depending on the quality of the vehicle that you have. Just because you are in a vehicle, meaning that you want to start a business or you get into a business, does not mean that that vehicle will take you from point A, which is your current reality where you are right now, to point B where you want to be, right? It's like getting into a car. Getting into a car doesn't guarantee that you're going to go anywhere. If you have flat tires, if you have no gas, if your engine is blown up, you can't really go anywhere. That's why the one concept you need to understand is, first, you need to define what a great business is for you specifically and how to get started in that business. So for that reason, I'm going to turn the camera over to my computer and walk you through the business model, which is responsible for creating all 5, 6, and 7-figure earners through this business model, and you know, you're going to get a chance to understand how that works thoroughly. So I'm going to switch it over to my computer, and I'll see you on the other side. Watching this right now, there is a reason that you and I have found each other, and there's a reason that you're looking for a change. You're looking for a way out of your current situation, and you want to make a massive change for a couple of reasons. And after working with thousands of people, I know it comes down to a couple of, or maybe all of the reasons, such as these, that people look for something, a tool, a vehicle that will take them from their current situation that they're not really happy about to their future situation they want to get to, and they're looking for a way to make that happen. So the only way to do that is to have your own business, but there are many options out there. So what kind of business do you want to have? Well, you want a business that creates a win-win solution. One is, your business needs to solve a massive problem for your customers, right? So if they're dealing with a big problem, if you solve them, well, you'll be their champion, but also you're rewarded in direct proportion to the size of the problem you solve for them. The business we're talking about here is small business lending broker. So the fact is, if you talk to small businesses, 90% of them need funding and capital. But what has changed since 2008, both in the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada, the banking restrictions, banking underwriting rules to fund small businesses have become super strict. They like providing funding and loans and capital to mid-sized to large-sized businesses. When it comes to mom and pop shops, even the ones that maybe you had in the past, or you know people who have small businesses, 70% of their loan applications are declined. That's massive because 75% of the entire economy consists of small businesses. That means you're cutting lifeblood of them having access to capital, because that money, that loan, for them means, for survival sometimes. That could mean buying a new fridge for the restaurant. That could mean paying the payroll for that week, or that could mean buying another business and thriving and things like that. So as banks are doing that, which this gave birth to a $300 billion industry, which now you can be a part of and help them. Why is this such a big opportunity for you? Because you can be a small business lending broker without needing any license or brokerage certification or anything like that. No experience, no expertise. Really, you can earn thousands of dollars in commissions per deal. You don't have to have an office or employees. And one of the most important things is you can run this business without any telemarketing and cold calling. Imagine being able to build a profitable business in a short amount of time and without needing any storefront or any employees, and without needing to have access to mountains of cash. And this industry can provide that too. So I'm going to turn it back over to my camera and tell you how you can learn more about this system.